Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video you will learn how to draw a trend line accurately to give you higher chances of making profit in the market. You need to understand, as a technical trader, one of the best tools and one of the best methods to determine the trend of a market, whether it's going to go up or down, is to actually draw a trend line. So, and this is actually mainly useful for forex traders, for crypto traders, and for stock traders. Now, you need to understand how to draw a trend line accurately, and one of the major points which you have to understand in terms of drawing a trend line is that the trend line, your trend line has to meet, has to touch some points on the market for you to determine if the trend line is actually accurate. But one thing you have to understand is that most of the time you don't necessarily have to work on making sure your trend line looks accurate. All you need to focus on is to ensure that your trend line is actually aligned with the current trend of the market. Now, to draw a trend line, you can use tools like TradingView. You are just getting started, or you are a newbie to trading, you might need to create an account with this platform, tradingview.com. I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video. Then you need to open a chart like this and then click come to the trend lines. You can see there are several tools here. So when you click on these tools, it's going to show you trend line. So when you click on it, now you can over your mouse here, and now when looking at this chart, you can see that the market is currently in an uptrend, but we need to draw a trend line to determine that it's going to touch some point in the market to actually give us a clear vision of what the market is actually saying. So now, to draw a trend line like this, you can just draw it like this. Now you can see the trend line, it touch, this is the first point which touch. So you can see this is the first point, and this is the second touch point, and this is the third touch point. So you need to understand that your trend line needs to touch a minimum of two price actions in the market for you to determine if your market, if your trend line is accurate. Now let's check another example for USD JPY. To draw a trend line for this, you can come here again and click on the trend line tool, and you can draw the trend line like this. So you can see the market touch this area, and the market also touch this area. So it has to touch, the market needs to touch at least two price actions for you to determine if your trend line is accurate or not. So now we can determine with this trend line, we can determine that okay, this market is currently in an uptrend, and now it breaks down here. So it breaks down, and then the market keeps ranging for some time before it finally breaks down. So you can see and draw for the ranging market, and with this you can actually wait here for the market to break out for you to enter the market. So this is how to draw a trend line. The first thing is that, the quick recap is that to draw a trend line, you need to determine whether the market is currently in an uptrend or is in a downtrend movement. The second thing is that the trend line needs to touch at least 2 points on the market. for you to determine if your trend line is accurate or not. And trend lines actually help technical traders to determine the flow of the market, determine the trend of the market, and what to give them predictions on what is likely to happen in the market in the near future. So if this video has been helpful to you, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I publish new videos. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment sections. I'll try as much as possible to respond to you. Have a nice day.